Day 12. COVID Mageddon 2020. Day 12. Hashtag grounded. Still haven't shaved. Feeling like a scruffy nerf herder. Scruffy nerf herder. This is working out a little better than I thought it would. I didn't think I was going to be able to focus as well as I have been. I didn't think I'd be able to stay on task as well as I have been. I thought I'd be distracted a lot more, especially with Joan here. I thought, we would want to do more weekend type things or more day off type things. But she's been able to focus. I've been able to focus, and it's working out a whole lot better than I thought it would. The tools we're getting, as an organization, as a company, and as individuals, we're getting better at using the tools. We're using Teams to do the collaboration. We talk over Teams. We share screens. It's becoming pretty natural to just pop a screen up and show somebody what you're working on so they can see it. It's really kind of beginning to mesh together that way. The tool still has a little bit of trouble when you get a lot of people in a meeting, but I think that's getting people to learn to mute and product of bandwidth and different quality of connections that people have. Something I thought of today, if you don't know your cell phone number, if you can't recite it to a person when you're under pressure on the phone, when they say, "Oh, what do I call you back at?" And you go, I don't know my number. Find out what your number is. Learn what your number is so that you can tell people. But it's surprising how many people don't know their cell phone number. It's understandable if it's a new number, but you should probably know that pretty easily. Joan is making masks for us. She went and got, I think I mentioned it in a previous video, that she had ordered fabric and picked up fabric, and she's got that, so she's beginning to work on that, and she's been trying paper face masks on me to see if it's too big or too small. I saw one the other day on the internet that it was folded in the middle and it was some lips, but when you popped it open it was a big smiling toothy grin. I thought that was really funny. So she's doing that. I mentioned the other day that I'd heard there was a tiger that got COVID or had the coronavirus, and it turns out there's other cat critters around in that same zoo, lions and other tigers, that have the same thing. They all have the cough. Only one of them's been tested, but they all have the cough. And now they're saying on the news that your house cats can carry it and your dogs may be able to carry it. And originally they said, don't worry about animals. Animals aren't susceptible to coronavirus, but now they are. And there's a lot of confusion going on about what this is all about. So I don't know what to believe in that regard anymore. I don't know what to believe on a lot of this stuff. It's going to get worse. It's getting better. It's just the flu. It's not just the flu. Some of the people, I think, want to be I told you so people, but they can't be I told you so people because it didn't do what they thought it was going to do, but they can say it didn't do what they thought it was going to do because they raised the alarm, so it didn't do it. It's kind of confusing. Seeing a lot more people on social media, talking about stuff, and I really like the way the country's coming together to work on things, or work on making masks for other people, and other the creativity of making personal protective equipment for firefighters and for the hospital people. It's really pretty interesting. I went out again to the store. Allie needed to pick up some stuff, so we went. There weren't very many people there. We were supposed to get gas. We forgot. So I just remembered that. Not too many people there. Pretty quiet, doing everything by yourself, not interacting with people as much as we used to. Usually when Allie and I would go to the grocery store, we were kind of a menace to people because there was a lot more people around, and now we're not quite as social or interactive with other people as we could be, or that we normally would be. So not a whole lot else to talk about. We're continuing to explore what it would look like to start back up and what we need to be prepared for if we get the green light to start back up. Joan's continuing to move through her daily, work orders and getting food out and doing all the stuff that she's doing as a part of her new job. And like I've said before, and she says this is the weirdest start she's ever had to a new job. But it's very interesting times. So anyhow, I don't have anything else. You could like, you could subscribe, you could leave comments for me. I really like the comments. I think there might have been something a little bit different about this video. If you noticed anything different about this video, you should leave a comment and tell me about it. It's kind of a quiz.